Hello, everybody. 'Tis I, Anna Belinda, once more. Coming to you to stream Honkai Star Rail. I don't know what time I'll stream till today. Today was the last day of camp, thankfully, so I don't have to wake up too early tomorrow. I still do have a work day tomorrow, but considering I have 36 and a half hours in 4 days, I will not be working much past 3 hours tomorrow. But we have to get ready for next week's camp. So next week is going to be all about the animals. So, and unfortunately, I no longer have a whole lot of animals that I can bring. So there's that. I mean, I could bring little Lily, but she might not enjoy like 40 kids petting on her and stuff. She's getting a little bit old. You know how it is. But we'll have to have a work day tomorrow, and I have to go hit up the gym because I do still have a membership. I am awaiting for the day that I am out of that membership because I did not realize I was signing up for an entire year. So, and then it's like monthly. So I am definitely gonna be like canceling it as soon as I am able to. I like going to the gym. I actually don't mind necessarily going to the gym. I don't like being beholden to going to the gym. You know what I mean? You know, I just don't like being beholden to it. So, I really like being swole and everything. But alas. Alright, Honkai Star Rail is almost done downloading. It's like 98%. Can be done in like the next 30 seconds. But anyway, 9 hours of camp is a really long time to be at camp. And it's hot. I actually have a heat rash on the back of my neck. Because despite being a little red dragon, I do not do well so much with the heat. So, maybe it's because like I can breathe fire. And so like I'm hot all the time. And then, like, the summer heat just, like, adds to that. We didn't get to show everybody a water snake today because it was just hanging out on a stick in the middle of the river. Just, you know, sunning away on a stick. And everybody's like, it's a copperhead. And I'm like, no, that's not a copperhead, guys. That's just a measly old water snake. It didn't have wide enough jaws. You know, where they keep their venom glands and everything. It's not big enough. And it didn't have the right kind of markings. It had like very thin markings. You know, I'm lucky I was able to get to stream today at all. Like literally right before I came home with dinner was when the internet came back up. And that was at like 6:15. So I have to try a new keyboard out again. Oh yeah, that was definitely like a little water snake. He was adorable looking. He was like a little bit pale. Oh yeah, he's a northern water snake, I think. Maybe. Oh, maybe it is a venom. Whoops. I told everybody it wasn't a venomous snake. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't go get it, though. Although his head didn't really look very, but maybe. Didn't look like it had the right shaped head though. Kind of weird. The colorings were the same, but I don't know. Anyway, it's time for Honkai Star Rail. Well, it's unzipping. Okay, never mind. But anyway, nobody got into it anyway, because, you know, anything that's a snake probably has fangs. Even little garden snakes have little fangs, even if it's to keep things from getting out. Sunny has arrived. Everybody say hello to Sunny. Hello, Sunny. Oh no, it is a non-venomous. It was a non-venomous snake. There was one site that said it was a venomous snake, and it's not venomous. The one that I saw was not. I thought it was not. Oh, ha! It does say they are very aggressive, so it was a good thing I didn't have to go remove it. Only one way to find out for sure. Yeah, I'm not willing. I did go and get my snake grabber, because as a human, in my human form, I would prefer not to be bitten by any snake. But I'm not gonna be afraid enough not to pick it up with the water snake. Have the most annoying kid go pick it up. Oh my god. I could have, yeah. There were several kids who were like, you should go get it. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Like the executive director's kid wanted to go get it, and like he didn't even have to say anything. She just looked at him and was like, no, you are not gonna go get it. Nope, absolutely not. Oh no, someone help that child eats potato chip. It actually, funnily enough, it was during lunch, so I could have literally been eating a potato chip. I could have literally gotten a potato chip. I pet Sunny the wrong way. Now he's not happy with me. Okay, now he's happy with me again. He doesn't know whether or not he wants to be a happy cat or like a very annoyed cat. When he gets annoyed, though, he starts getting ornery. He's sitting here looking up at all the shelves. He's kind of a weirdo. But anyway, camp's been fun and also not fun at the same time. Like, there was that whole golf cart situation yesterday. I posted about it on Twitter. But, yeah, there was a golf cart that wouldn't run. It wouldn't shift in the gear to be turned on. And nobody could shift it in gear to, like, make it turn off correctly. And so we actually left it in gear and we pushed it out of the way, and then after we had pushed it out of the way about a good 10 feet, then it shifted into neutral and was able to be turned on. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I pushed that thing out of the way with somebody else, some other young kid, and who was probably like 21, but anyway, pushed it out of the way. And then it just starts right back up. And I'm like, what the hell? The hell's wrong with that thing? So we had two mules / golf carts break down today. The first one, actually, it wouldn't go up the hill. And then there was one mule that the parking brake is like destroyed on, which, to be fair, the parking brake hasn't really worked properly on that one in like a few years. And I'm not sure exactly how you would fix a parking brake, but yeah, if you don't park it on level ground, it starts to just roll away. And sometimes even when you're on level ground, it just starts to roll away. And I'm like, It also does not like to shift into gear correctly. So I mean, like, most of these are like, that was Sunny picking up my pen and throwing it. That's what I get for petting him the wrong way, I guess. You cut it out, or else I'll have to call for Cat Removal Services Incorporated. You hear me? Be good. Be a good kitty. Just lay there and go to sleep like you usually do. Cat Eviction Services. Maybe in a minute, if he does it again, he'll do it. I know he gets a lot of hair in here. But he's so sweet, though. And he's a good streamer most of the time. He just likes to lay down. Most of the time, anyway. This Sunday, well, for Audible into Sunday, we will continue to work on the panel I started this week. I think I'll be able to finish it. I did find, actually, you know what? Well, I'm sitting here waiting for Honkai Star Rail because, you know, I literally just got home like half an hour ago or so. Well, okay, it wasn't half an hour ago. It was probably about an hour. So I really didn't have time to, I didn't really have time to undo anything, so... But I found some fonts that I want to use, and it's really, really cute. So I guess I'll go ahead and download it while I'm here. I have to remember how I do this, though. There's a fonts folder around here somewhere. There we go. In the control panel. Now I gotta find it again. Hello, Sunny. Kitty, 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 kitty. Right, now he's in the way. And he's like, hey. Can't find the fonts now. No. Okay, well, we're gonna... There we go. Sunny. I know. Why are you like this though? Hmm? Ha! We're getting there. There we go. I copied it over. So now that is ready for Sunday also. Saturday, we are reading the next book, the third book in Tales of Love and Magic, which is A Kiss of Iron and You. Yeah, it would be kind of preferable if he didn't destroy the stuff on the desk. He has no income or savings and can't be sued. It's true. If we wanted to, we'd have to make Sunny like hoe himself out on the internet. She could do. He's a very nice cat. So, all right. Honkai Star Rail is updating. Woo! I'm gonna put myself in the corner while this finishes up. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I forgot what this one was doing. Oh yeah, I gotta pause this music. I was like, wait a second. He's a good boy, though. He would probably enjoy himself, hoeing himself out on the internet, though. He's a very handsome boy. Aren't you, Sonny? Unfortunately, he got the dumb of both sides of the family. He's both an orange cat and a Siamese cat. He's lucky he doesn't look any dumber than he already does. Because, and now he's reaching behind the monitor. You stop that. Alright, we gonna have to do cat eviction services. Cat eviction services. Oh my goodness. Cat eviction services! He's like literally reaching. He's somehow managed to stuff himself under the monitors. Alright. Jeez Louise. The how. Hello, Anna Belinda. Let's see. What's he got? The Realm Keeping Commission. Ooh. Follow-up situations. I don't remember, actually. I really don't remember. That's been a long time ago, okay? Oh, Laucha, probably. Laucha. Oh. We do have talent. Maybe we'll finally learn what's in that coffin. Uh-oh. Identity fraud. Bio merchandise. Oh, snap. Alright, so. I did not do any dailies today because obviously I've been at work all day. Oh, it's Firefly. Oh, no. No. How can they make me choose like this? That's some bullshit. Wow. Wow. I can either get Firefly or I can get Ron May. I mean, come on. What kind of a choice is that, though? What kind of a choice is that? What the heck, man? Horizon of existence. How does... That's not fair, like, at all. Ooh, game tools. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's new. Not owned. I know. Gosh. Not owned. Just rub it in. Ugh. I want her, though. I don't know if I should just mutiny and not pick anybody right now and just, you know. Oh, wow. I got 620 Stellar Jade, though. It's so much. It's so much. Okay. Let's do the story, though. You wake up in the dream pool and find yourself back in the real Reverie Hotel. According to March 7th, you really have woken up this time from Anna's dream. The Celeron was sealed while you were out, and all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. She also said that the family has invited the crew to the family's Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. High-end cruise ships, luxury banquets. Now this is a celebration banquet ought to look like. What else are you waiting for? Get ready to set off. It was so hot today that instead of getting sunburnt, I just got a heat rash. So I treated it like a sunburn though, and I put some after sun care on it. And I also had a hat on, so I think it's just a regular heat rash. Which is not great for me anyway. This human skin does not work out so well. Ha! Can't open it. Oh hey, look.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
How is the sun frying my butt? Where I'm in the dream pool.
Are you okay?
And there are like these weird TVs behind me.
Hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Or March. This conversation is such deja vu.
Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Well, yeah. But this happened twice now.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was
Really?
traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes.
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I had a
If I fell
choice.
asleep, I'd never wake up again.
You'll have dark circles under your eyes.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened.
Huh.
They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
That's interesting.
The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I mean, I guess she's got a point.
All the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
I actually forgot that whole meeting on the Astral Express was unfortunately fake. I actually forgot about that. Oh, there's new ones, huh? Echo of War. Oh yeah. I already did that one once before. Apocalyptic Shadows, Stormwind Night. Oh, well that's cool. That's something new. Yeah, Pure Fiction sucks. I hate Pure Fiction.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
I mean, it's technically it's great, but
It's a massive airship.
I
and
can't
it's
do
awesome.
it. So
I heard
it's probably
never
because I
shown
don't
to the
min-max my
public.
characters enough.
Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Yay, go
The
me.
Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button.
Oh, that
After
is
you're
that
back on your feet, you can
sparkle.
enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Oh, more like the boogeyman. I
The
think we're more like the
Stellaron was sealed
boogeyman.
While you were sleeping, the ordinary people in the family's official statement. Now all the major lineages.
Okay, she already
Why
told me
the
that.
sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet.
Suddenly, it seems like a hentai.
I felt a cold tentacle diving into
I
my
thought they only
memories.
used tentacles in
But
hentai.
something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
It was me.
Then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping
I
spree.
mean, that seems
Some
like the
even
kind of dream I would
seriously
want to
believed
have.
that was
You know,
the life
that's
I wanted, right?
that's kind of the life I want. You know, being able to go on endless shopping sprees and eat food and not gain any weight. Gosh, that'd be the life.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
I mean, ha. Oh, I like the raccoon is in the middle of the squid tail.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to
Silver
your
Wolf.
dreamscape expectations?
I feel like I could cosplay a very
You
good
already asked
Silver
that
Wolf
when we
because I'm
first got
short
here.
in my human form.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
I wonder how tall
Just
a
heads
Firefly
up,
is, or
you're
if
still
Silver
on the
Wolf's just
Bloodhound
incredibly
family's
short.
wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Hard to say. It's hard to say.
And this time,
It's probably a mix of both. Like, she's incredibly short and she's like average height.
That's gotta be a whole new
Little bit
experience
taller.
for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
Oh, what?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left
Good
no
job,
trace.
Silver Wolf, hacking some systems
Don't
here.
do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Yay.
Thank
I
you.
guess we'll get to see Firefly again.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
Samuel.
I love this fake name. Now that
Samuel.
we're done here in Penacony, what
That is
will
a
you
pretty
do
good
in your free
fake
time?
name for her,
I heard
considering
the
she's also
Genius
called
Society is
Sam.
here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well,
Genius
my
Society.
script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Dang.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
I wonder what her... I can't
How
remember
will
if she
I
had all
know
3
if I
deaths.
don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Just swipe her card. Man! Wish I had that kind of money. I just tell people, hey, you see anything I might like, just swipe my card. You got a copy of it.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure.
Just be
I'll
like,
keep an eye
go,
out.
just give me some
There's tons of
souvenirs. Give me
options
some
at
like
OT
fancy
Mall.
dresses.
Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe
Young
you should
girls.
keep them for
Aw,
yourself.
Kafka's gonna like beat her ass. She just called her Kafka old.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always
sounds
so
like something
subtle
Blade
with
would
his
say.
words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oat cake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Nice. I mean, that's something I would
But
do.
today,
Totally.
I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll
Aww.
appreciate it.
Maybe she should get like 4.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Aw, go Firefly. You go, girl. You get that destiny. Oh. We get Topaz's
Welcome,
point of view.
Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
Look at all those bubbles.
I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference.
A low
Didn't
key.
expect them to go
It's
with a
the
luxury
family.
membership.
Gosh. That's like basically the mafia.
About
Why
this,
wouldn't they pick a
asked
luxury
around.
ship liner?
This
An airship.
named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Yeah, Alpha
This
family.
conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
Secretive.
The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
A Sparkle would say, why so serious? Because
If
it's
I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever
You
organized
talked
it
about
wants to
like the
assess
little
IPC
button
stance
boxes and
beforehand.
everything. That's definitely my girl Sparkle.
This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they
I'm
plan
ready
to
to
put
see
pressure on
5-star
us to make us
Sampo
back
though.
off.
As his elation character though.
Your mind is is always
his
so
mask
sharp,
full.
Director Topaz.
He's got his
When the big
mask
boss
back.
arrives,
He's got his
please
mask
remind
back.
her to be cautious and watch out for
Bella
enemy
Ball.
traps.
Ah, yeah. I'm ready to
Thank
see
you for the
5-star
reminder,
something.
but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the
I keep yawning.
negotiations.
It's such a long day.
Got
Such a long day.
I'll do it right away.
Oh, and
My
one
brain does
more
not
thing.
have enough oxygen.
Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean,
She's
really
gonna step
serious.
on him. I want to see him do it.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
I want to tell her to her face, Big Boss. Topaz the Aviator.
Trenton fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Can't jump. Perhaps this is predestined. I originally wanted to go for a swim, but the deck was drenched, and this is where I slipped and fell. It was a really bad fall, the landing on my head kind. Yes, I was here admiring the scenery then and helped you up. This deck is made from wet-proof and instant dry material. How did you slip? Good question.
I tripped and fell right here.
Wait a minute. Can I go in here? I can. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. It's Numby. Can you please be more realistic? Listening to this all word of mouth news stuff about how you can pawn your youth at the pawn shop? Stop dreaming. No, I asked about this all on my own this time. I hear Lady Bonajade is personally assuming command. I couldn't have been lied to. This once in a lifetime opportunity. You wouldn't know if it hit you in the face. Anyway, I can't miss out. You're always trying to find shortcuts. Whatever you do, forget it. Since we're not like-minded anyway, we should just stop associating with each other. Damn. Ahem. I apologize for interrupting your conversation. The restaurant's private room is ready. If you two have matters to discuss, why not enjoy a brief adjournment and continue later in the restaurant? Your chat will go much better with good food as an accompaniment. Wait, that was rude. He's like, ahem. Excuse me. Fire! Up in the pew. We taking the elevator.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
That sounds about right.
Bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Oh, that's Sparkle right there.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Oh, Numby says, hey.
What are these?
Topaz says, hey, something's up.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Oh, I like how she
For my
just like
safety?
instantly changes.
Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a
Ha, ha,
prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said
Blaming
something
Sampo
like,
again.
Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode.
Oh
No
no.
one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Should have asked what happens if you press it.
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that.
Oh, Sparkle.
However, you know, the Bloodhound
Complimenting
family won't give up.
herself,
Whoever gets the
girl.
order in the dream
That sounds
state
like
will
something I
face
do too.
severe consequences.
So
Anyway, the family
Sparkle's
will
my
deal with
home
these
girl.
things.
She's my home
Please,
slice.
kindly keep your distance.
Ooh. Oh! Nami finds treasure. That's so cool. Nami, I love you. The lighting on stage is so bright. Why is everyone staring at me? I don't know any magic tricks, so can't someone else take over? Help, did I just shiver? Why is everyone staring at me? Could it be that I put my clock hands in reverse? We gotta help this guy. There we go. I love puzzles. They're so cool. I bet I probably have to leave right there. Darn. It's above it. Probably I can have like this part right here. These only go back and forth. This one only goes back and forth. This one I think is below. Wait a minute, hold on. So close, yet so far away. I don't know. A little bit harder. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Sometimes these puzzles are like a little bit harder. But it's all about the illusion though, so... Dang. It's one corner. No. Man. Gotta be this way. Hmm. It's actually taking me a while to think about, figure out. Usually I just like kind of like move things till I get it. I think it would work if it wasn't for this little corner right here. I think I'm gonna have to exit out now. Yeah, okay. We'll give up on that one. We'll come back to it. Clearly, I am too tired to puzzle today.
Aw, are you hungry,
Aw, I wouldn't be hungry if I was looking at them donuts too, though.
Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Ooh, potato fries sundae, an oat cake roll, a float disc burger. Potato fries sundae.
Catch!
Oh, potato fries sundae. That sounds like something I'd eat. I want a potato fries sundae. What the heck?
Looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first.
But if it's a potato fry sundae, I suppose that they wouldn't be mashed potatoes because they would be fried potatoes, right? Hey, interesting. Cool. Yeah. Divergent Universe, the human comedy. Ah, early access available. Cool. Nether Puppet, that's new too. Oh, wait a minute. Nummy has found a treasure chest. Wow, this treasure chest is a while away. That's so cool. I apparently need to discover more with
free stuff.
With Topaz. Look at this. He's taking me to all the stuffs. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Look at it go. Found another one. Alright, Numby, where's it at?
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
There it is. I found it.
Embarrass me.
Go, Numby. So stinking cute. Broken dreams. I like that I got broken dreams.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh,
Interesting.
So it's owned by old
I
Odie
started to
himself.
think 12
No
hours. That's
wonder
not
the
very
ship's so
long.
decorated.
And then I remembered that the 12 hours are just like an endless cycle.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
Wow.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Sure. Recent.
Reason. Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
That's what I was gonna say. I was completely downplaying
I
it.
apologize. Please
Wow.
continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
Right.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, The Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself.
It's true.
Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Bye. Dummy.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again?
Uh-oh.
Internal review? Will it ever end?
Uh-oh.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
You tell him, Topaz. You know what? It's funny. Okay. Her earpiece is on the other ear. So why is she holding her hand up to that ear? But clearly, her earpiece is over here. Topaz. You like that outfit. That Topaz outfit. Probably got one in each ear. But she doesn't have... But there's no coil. You know what I mean? You see it? This one has a coil.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
What's your deal, man?
Why not just hang up?
Oh, Jade. Yes, Mommy.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well.
Woo.
A little ball of ice.
I like how the notebook is.
Good favor.
Oh no,
That's not a
Numbie's
bad
like.
deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking
Oh, her
forward
real
to
name is
working.
Yelena. Oh, that's so
Never
cute.
imagined this day would come so soon. Is there
Damn.
trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Snap.
It's been a while, Madam Jane.
Topaz looks like she got a
I'm honored
crush
to have
on
the
her.
opportunity to work with
Right?
you.
You're still so forward.
Yelena is her name.
Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all.
Oh, I guess they
I'm
are on
senior.
equal terms. As
Well,
far as
Now
hierarchy
that we're both
goes.
members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming
I
negotiations
like her hat.
leave no room for error.
I like her
As
in
sharp as you
general.
are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand.
I'm not sure if I just
and
want to skip
gauge our
Firefly
opponent's
in
boundaries,
Ron May
our
and go
future
straight for
negotiations
Jade or
will go
what.
much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
It's gonna be hard to like wait 3 weeks, but I suppose I can
Exactly.
pull. I don't know who I want
Hidden
though.
benefit
It's
is
really
that
hard to
as
decide
the head
between
of the Alpha
Ron May
family,
and
his action suggests that the 5
Firefly.
lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the
But you
influence of
know,
harmony
if I got
hasn't
Ron
completely
May and
permeated
then I
their
got
core,
Jade and I
personal
had
desires will
Himiko
always have their
and
way.
Natasha, that could be my mommy
Influential
squad.
figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own
Hmm.
desires.
I guess technically the new Trailblazer has a fancy hat, but it's not very big.
It's
It's
similar
just a
to the
fancy
power
hat.
struggles within the IPC.
Hers is like a
The
big.
supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages.
The
It's just
Trailblazer
a
had to
slogan
trailblaze the
three
way
less
for the
stressful.
fancy hats. You know what I mean? Fancy hat brigade.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old OT's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's not big enough to wear to the Kentucky Derby like Jade's. It is true. It does look like a derby hat. But also, it's not ridiculously enough to be a derby hat, though. Like, it needs more, like, it needs more decoration and maybe some netting.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor.
Supporting actor, okay.
Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
I like how we finally get to know Topaz's actual name, though. It's Elena. Yelena. So pretty. Let me in. I ain't got time to wait for doors to open. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute.
Aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar.
He's like a little elf
Smart and
dwarf.
Charming ladies. Please, have a seat.
Look how cute
Let's
he
have
is.
a pleasant conversation.
He's thinking about being a good boy. Sonny's outside. He's thinking about coming in, but he's also thinking about being a good boy. Maybe he'll be better than he was last time. I like how it played. Oh, wait a minute. Am I walking? Why am I? Oh, that's because I accidentally have it on. So can you do this? Switch to walking mode. Oops. I like how it picked up. Okay, it did pick on this one. I was like, I was close to it. Why did it pick up on that another one? And then be like, I got treasure. I smell treasure. Definitely a warp trotter. That's so cool, though. Nami says, I like treasure. I like treasure.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa,
Why does Topaz have her arms crossed? She looks like she's so mad.
Investment department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
She's smiling and she looks happy, but her arms are so crossed.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because
he's so cute.
You don't have to beat around the bush.
He's like a leprechaun. Look, he's got a 4-leaf clover. He's a leprechaun. He's Irish.
Ambassadors on board. I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
He's like, I'm a smart man.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
I figured him out. He's a leprechaun. He's clearly Irish.
He put in great effort.
He's got pointy ears. He's got a beard. He's got a 4-leaf clover on his jacket.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the
You're a
precious
leprechaun.
Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
Uh-oh.
Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Ooh, he called us greedy. Ooh. Well, okay, I guess he called the IPC greedy, which, in all fairness, they definitely are.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back
Interesting.
now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident.
Talking about
Moreover,
adventuring.
considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
I love his shoes. Look how cute they
Despite
are.
your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You
Ooh.
use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here,
I think the
you need
IPC
ambition
has a
and
lot of
unconventional
ambition and
thinking.
unconventional thinking. I mean, the whole reason why they have this small window is adventuring. It was basically, like, willing to bet his life and die for this. So, I mean, come on.
How I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
He took a short nap and ate. He might be civil this time.
Going public?
Oh no, he decided to not come in here, I guess. I just now noticed that he decided not to.
If I'm not mistaken,
Public investment.
you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
I love her eye color.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by orders.
Blockheads, I like it.
Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
He's like, I'm
Thanks to the
old as
little
fuck.
Reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms
Oh,
has
snap.
been eliminated.
He's like, y'all did me a favor.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Sir's faces.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with
He's
my
like, all right, you
biography,
got it.
Miss Jade.
He's like, you
So,
convinced me.
About your next move, please consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
She's smart. She's making smart moves.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
I love how he calls them dear ladies. Oop, and now...
The Alfalfa family had a meeting
Stella.
with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
That
He said it was
IPC
to
ambassador. I like he's
return
that
favor.
IPC. I can't say adventuring, just that IPC ambassador.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
I mean, I suppose
Instead
not.
of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
I like Yang's like very in-depth intellectual analysis.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown,
it's true.
they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads
More
to
than just
speculation
the
about
Harmony.
their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
It's
I
his
didn't
eye.
disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
I like how I'm like... Feels like I had a really long dream.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end.
I like how I'm like
Our
sheepishly
adventure in
scratching my
Penacony
head when I
is
just
reaching
like
its
saved
conclusion.
fucking Penacony though. I was like, yeah, sorry about that, guys.
After Enna's dream was
I clearly
shattered,
didn't
the
work
family
hard
branch
enough.
from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Nice. Well, that's at least
The
good.
mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Gopher would die? Did he die, or did his crows die? Because it says crows right here. Crows was dead already.
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would
I feel
rather not
like
disclose them.
I am obligated to know what's gonna happen this
Ultimately,
Sunday. Like
the
he,
public
I was the
perceived
one that had to
incident
fight
as
him,
an
bitches.
attack by evil
Just tell me
forces
what's gonna happen
targeting
to him,
the Charming
okay?
Festival.
Like I saved the
They
sister
believe the family
and
failed
everything.
to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
Credibility, schmeldability.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Siobhan.
They'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the
She got a
sweet
point.
dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Yay.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the
I love
Astral
her.
Express
I
inform
wouldn't mind if she became a playable character, like a 4-star.
We'll
That would be so
stay a
cool.
bit longer, but
That would be so cool if she became a 4-star.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it
Like
seems to be missing
drinks.
something.
Come on, drink,
Music?
master.
Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
I guess she probably must have not known about Gallagher. We get some music though.
Ready to mix your drink?
Heck yeah, let's go.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always
did
come
say
and go
he was
quietly.
a fictitious historian, so.
We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all.
I'm not sure if Gallagher
Such is the
really knew
mystery that
himself,
is
other than he
Gallagher.
was a hound.
I have a
I just wonder
hunch.
if he was like really like a dog,
Perhaps
or if he
he's
was
already
just like
fulfilled his wishes and won't
kind of
be
like a
coming back.
bodyguard.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Really? Okay. I guess let's talk to him. I want Siobhan. Me too. I was just saying that she would be great as a 4-star.
Something weird
Like, I
just
would
happened
totally
when
go
I
to
was on
pull
my
her.
way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Uh-oh.
I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back.
I love her face. Oh my god.
Penacony will explode. This sounds terrifying.
She looks more annoyed than scared.
Of course not. Who would press something like
Me,
that?
I would. I would.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
Snap.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Now she looks sad. Mr. Bigwig and Spade.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
So thrilling.
We've all
So
gained
memorable.
insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had. One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them. Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter. Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways. Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Oh.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the
And that's
truth.
how he was able to wake up.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Happy, happy, happy.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Does it?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However,
Aw,
it's
Pom Pom will be
crucial
sad.
that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Pom Pom would be so sad.
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the
you would think that Harmony and Order aren't two totally different things, though. So I can see how Order would be able to hide in Harmony.
The situation in the
kind of like hide
cosmos
rather openly, I suppose.
will become more complicated. Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed it.
Oops. Sorry, Don Hung. I
Ready to
completely
mix your
fucking
drink?
skipped your dialogue at the end.
Before we start, would you like to... All right, as you wish. Huh.
I talked to my
I think I
buddy.
have an idea about what drink to make.
Hmm.
Would you like it bitter or sweet?
Definitely
It's up to
sweet.
you.
I'm a
Choose the
I'm a
flavor
sweet
that
kind of
suits you
girl.
best at this moment. Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make.
Drowning sweetness.
A
Oh, okay.
slight
Maybe I should have
imbalance
like
in the
picked the
ingredients
bitter.
can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet
Yeah,
drink with a lingering
that sounds a lot
aftertaste.
better than drowning sweetness.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
The mixologist is back. Mini wine glass. Less ice. And get 1 ice cube. Oh, thank you, that a toasty. And hello. Dream jam. How pretty. I like it. An origami bird. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit
Gallagher
of
was a
freedom
good
will
friend.
spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place.
Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, we got a new message. Looks like it's from Pom Pom. Oh, the Astro Express family. Guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger. I'm on my way. I'll lead the charge. I like it. By the way, what are you doing on the Radiant Feldspar, Miss Himiko? It's a secret for now. Oh my god, Himiko's got secrets. Be patient, you'll find out in the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. I like how she March 7th wanted to know. Oh, there we go.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
The road is long and dangerous, so take this with you.
I've
How
mixed
cute.
more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his taste.
I'm pretty sure Gallagher would like literally probably drink anything.
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. All right, enough with the heavy stuff.
It's like no more heavy
You guys
stuff,
have
only
important
drinking
things
heavy
to take
stuff,
care
right?
of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
Wow.
Embark towards our tomorrow.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Siobhan in the game. They better put fucking Siobhan in the game. New 4-star, let's go. Ooh.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
He's a very calculative man, and like he made Penacony like rich.
He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Phone call?
They agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Oh,
just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Ooh.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
I like this background music.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
I mean, it's obvious.
Yes.
Like, brings in the
Despite
money.
its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Yeah.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste.
Bland. Oh my goodness.
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone.
And it worked. He only used his cornerstone.
This gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even.
I mean, I guess that's true. He's got that special luck.
Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my
Hey, we're gonna go meet me, I guess. She's gonna go greet me. Let's go.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here.
Oh my god.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Oh my goodness.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Do you see this shit? Damn.
Do as you're told.
Visionary predation. Ooh. Jade. I want Jade. Gives me goosebumps, right? I love when I get to play as the new characters that are coming up. Look at this.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar. So I'm here.
I guess she
making some
still gets to
preparations.
walk around. That's nice, though.
How about
She
you?
didn't do
Have
anything
you
wrong.
spoken
She's
with
just
Mr.
sweet.
Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Oh, she can't
Mr.
say his
Alfalfa
name.
is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth.
I love Robin,
Just
too.
like
I'm
the
really
Radiant
sad I didn't
Feldspar
get her.
resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Robin's so stinking cute. We're gonna talk to Mr. Odie. But before we talk to Mr. Odie... Ah! My goodness! You know who that whip reminds me of? God, Ivy from Soul Calibur. She's literally just Ivy from Soul Calibur. So nice. I'm gonna take a quick AFK break. It should be like 5 minutes or so. Gotta run to the little dragon's restroom and everything. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and exchanged for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in and dirty. I have returned! Local ice cream shop has this wonderful new flavor of ice cream. It is like called lemon cheesecake, and it's got like cheesecake bites in it. It's delicious. It's my new favorite. It's my new favorite ice cream flavor.
Mr. Alfalfa.
I need it by the pint.
Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade?
Suspicious.
But
Jade's
where
like,
is
don't
Miss
be
Topaz?
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Topaz says
Don't
something
be
else to take
suspicious.
care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
I love that very cool bow in her hair. Like, oh my god.
Is it
I want to
just
make a
me?
butterfly that looks just like that.
Your tone sounds very different now.
Ooh.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
Is an Amber era like, how long is an Amber era? Like, how long do these people fucking live, man? Like, when I think of an era, I think of like 1,000 years, something like that, you know, millions of years.
So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the
Sunny's thinking about coming back again.
First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Oh.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Oh.
I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform.
I love her.
More than half the news networks in the
Can't
universe
get her
take their
fast
orders
enough.
from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain damage.
Oh, snap.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire
pulling out the
cosmos
big
keeping a
guns.
close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from
She
pure
seems
point,
pretty,
as
she seems
distant
pretty
as it may
gung-ho
be,
about it.
I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. the IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial
Dang.
support,
I mean, I guess
stabilizing
30%
and
isn't
rebuilding
too bad.
Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more?
I mean, she did say start out.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
I like that,
You're
to
a
some
smart
extent.
merchant, old Odie.
How much
Isn't
to
the
an
whole
extent?
purpose of this
I don't know.
elaborate game to showcase your business acumen?
But we'll
and
figure
seek
that
more
out
benefits
later.
for the family?
I love Jade.
It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
Nice.
However, as their chosen one,
Oh.
I still need one final answer.
Interesting.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The
Well, I guess
answer is
it's
simpler than you
preservation.
think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses...
That sounds a lot like
operate
the
within a
Order too,
unified
and the Harmony.
monetary
Why are
system.
all these, like, eons, like, so, like, similar?
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Like, Cloth is all about preservation, and the Harmony is about togetherness, Jipe is about togetherness, and Enna is all about order, and, like, being unified. We're not even really
intention
unified,
is
but,
to
like,
establish
being
enduring
lots of
preservation.
rules
So
being
I'm
ruled.
sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Snap.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
Dang, son.
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Sweet Dew. It's gonna be me! Yeah, well, it's Himiko. Sweet Dew. Heck yeah, she's
Thank you
Sweet
for your
Dew.
presence, Miss Himiko. Please allow me to introduce her
We'll
to
put
you, Mr.
Jade and Himiko and
This is
Natasha
Miss
and
Himiko
Ron
from
May
the
on the
Astral
same
Express,
team and be the mommy
one
team.
of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Shareholder.
So much about
What?
you, Mr. Alfalfa.
Nice.
It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
I could say,
This
you know, I
stunning
must say
lady is
something.
the navigator of the Astral Express.
This sound really thirsty.
It's
But,
a pleasure to meet
you know,
you.
I'd like to sharehold some of Himiko's too. Wahaha.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the
I had to make that joke. Somebody had to. Somebody
After
had
this round
to.
of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
30%? Oh, yeah.
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and
5%?
contributions made by
That doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I guess it's 5% and 30%.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Oh, I like that, like, serious face. Like, she put down her eyebrows. She's like, this serious face. I'm just gonna do it again.
Do as you're told.
Yes. It's so good. So good. Oh, I need it. I need it so bad. Oh yeah, it's that clock I think that I didn't
Old
fix.
OT is in agreement. So the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
I mean, they're just gonna step in
They will
line.
soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
Miss Topaz,
It's all up to
all
you.
secretary.
I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Nice. She's like, I did the most important part.
This is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the
Overplayed his
forefront.
hand. I mean, I guess
I
that's
came
true.
here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely.
I like that, like, circular motion she has to the head. Like, wee. It's making me dizzy a little bit, actually.
There won't be any problems.
Hmm.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Yes, my diamond. That's what that reminds me of. Like, these are all just Steven Universe characters.
I'll
Yes,
put in a
my
good word
diamond.
for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
Nice.
Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my
Oh,
business
what
is
is
done,
her all about?
it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bona Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
A Bona Jade exchange? What is
Opportunities
that?
like this don't come around often.
I wonder what Bona
Guests
Jade
on this
is.
ship.
Sounds
They're
like
sure
a
to hold
makeup
wealth
line.
of valuable treasures.
Bona Jade. The stuff that makes your skin so soft. Bona Jade makeup.
I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss.
Ah, it's a pawn shop. You know, that's actually my next guess. Bona
I
Jade
have one more
exchange.
question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady. concerned with the
Robin,
future of the Harmony.
you giving out the secrets of the family.
I've agreed to help her with something, but that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Neely's just so sweet. She came in here and she flopped down on her
You
squishy
see,
model bed
That's what investment is all
next
about.
to me.
The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Is it me? It's me. No, it's Firefly. Oh, I wonder if Firefly's her special guest. Or if she's just... Oh, I bet she is, yeah. She is the special guest. Look at this banquet. Snazzy AF.
Way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
She's like, when will they learn?
This is the Radiant Feldspar. So
I love the
luxurious.
music just like floating through the air.
A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Look at all the trotters. I don't have any. I can't even see what her skill set is. But I could. If I went and I need to switch to the other thing. Probably. Not switch. I mean, goodness gracious. I can't get it. Queen of Fen. Dang it. There's somebody. Boot Hill. What? There we go. What do you mean I can't shoot it? It's right there. Fine. Switch back to Firefly.
How many credits is this worth?
I love it.
Is that her?
Aww. Then I'm gone in a flash.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Man.
The Charmony Festival has really
This and like the
What happened?
the little butt of ice cream that I just had. They're making me hungry. Like, look at all this food. There's a giant shrimp. Chicken. Look at that. That shrimp is bigger than that fucking chicken. What kind of shrimp is this?
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf
I
of
get
the
a
family.
gift. Well,
As a
okay,
token of
it's not my
gratitude
gift,
for
but it's the
nameless
Astral Express's
contributions to Penacony.
But really, she
Please
means
help
me.
me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
I love Robin so much.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
A pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
She already opened it.
You must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right?
She already fucking
I heard
opened a
she
pawn
offers
shop there. What the
special
heck,
services
man? Jade does
I've
not
marked the
take her
pawn
down.
shop's
She's like,
location
we're
on
gonna
your
do it.
device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
I love it.
Was it from Silverwolf?
She wastes no
Think
time.
of it. She disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
She wastes zero time. That's why I'm a Jade fangirl. I know somebody's crying. I better run away real fast. I don't want to deal with no crying. I'm gonna run for treasure chests. Trying to be on the lookout. I there's one around this corner. Nope. I probably already got them all here, I think. Yeah, I think I was just here. I definitely
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
I like how she's just, I'm gonna open a pawn shop on here.
How should I address you, dear lady?
Dearly.
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I love how it's just like basically favors for things.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Interesting.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal
That was
value.
cold. That was so cold. Your face.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
God.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation.
Well, I mean, you're so
I
fucking
understand
cold.
You may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize
wishes.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Which one should I pop?
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Nice.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry.
What?
I'll catch up with you later.
I just wanted to go pop balloons. Dang it. Going my way. Oops. Firefly says, nope. We gotta go this other way. We gonna pop these balloons though. I love how they're sitting in chairs with the cart. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought that was actually, when I saw Claudia and Louis, I thought that maybe that was a nod to like Interview with the Vampire, but I guess not. Oh no. A gossipy bird. Because it's a gossiping bird. Oh my god. Ooh, it's a gambling machine. And there. Love me some treasure chests. Oh, look. They're enjoying a romantic scene together. Pop! So vicious. Hey, it's in the treasure chest. Alright, now we can go talk to Lady Bonajade's customers. I feel like with the name Bonajade though, she should have more of a like an elegant southern accent, like a good Louisiana accent. You know, Southern Belle type accent.
Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Uh-oh.
Enough talk. Let's get started.
Her name's
This will
Stacy.
be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Man, his hairline. Like, really low. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why am I playing this game? Why am I doing this? Oh, Jesus. Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game. We have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves to increase the origami bird's combat power. At the end of the time, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Why am I playing? Oh, I like this one. Okay, I can do this game. Heck yeah, I win. Oh my god, that's so cool though. Woo! Damage dealt 20.
I won? I actually won!
I love that game.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
I win.
True. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me.
Okay. What a maniacal laugh. Jeez.
Turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Master gambler.
Got it.
Oh, but I want to play. I want to play some more. It won't let me. Rude. I guess she's got a sword. That's so cool. I want to find out what her skill is. I suppose I could, like, stop in a minute and a little bit and do all the cool things. Oh, it's a Pepeshi.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning.
Oh my
How
god.
did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom.
Snap. Hello, KP Prophet. How are you doing?
How did you find out, Dad?
Sorry, there's an ad. I'll say hello after the ad ends.
So,
Aww.
will you go out with me?
Oh my god. Woke up like an hour ago. Nice. Aww.
Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked.
By the power of God, ad shall not stop me.
Paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Dang.
Wonderful.
So he actually wasn't paying any attention at all. He just asked for Lady Bonajade's help.
Shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views.
You have Sam. Nice. You got Firefly. I'm trying to decide if I want Ron May or if I want Firefly. Or if I just want to wait for Jade. I think I'll probably end up going for both, honestly. I never lost a 50-50 before, but obviously on the character I want the most, I lost my 50-50. Dang. Well, I mean, game was just messing with me on that one.
The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around. Just focus on your drink.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
A total lunatic?
Her?
Oh my god, I do look like a total lunatic. Holy shit. I pre-farmed a ton. Ah, yeah. So you bet I'm currently just maxing her. Nice. Ooh, I finally get to see it. Yes! Love it. I like Jade, though. Oops. I just used all the skill points, but you know.
Heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
Dang.
I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, some help from an influential
I still need her LC, but after that, yeah. I don't ever really go for the light cons because I just care about collecting the characters and not like min-maxing them. I would just save until the unit comes that interests me. Yeah, I want Jade really bad.
You know,
But I also want Ron May and Firefly, so it's a very difficult decision for me, but I definitely want Jade.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Like, I might even be willing to pay like the $5 a month and like save up that stuff.
Actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Well, I mean, that's what she said to do. These doors, they open too slowly. They remind me of the grocery store ones. They open automatically, but you gotta sit there and wait for them. And they open real slowly.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange.
Probably just
But
within their
I'm
realm
not
of
sure what
capabilities
you want me to
already.
see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant.
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me.
Dang.
He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Well, I guess he's not from a wealthy family anymore.
Thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room.
Well, pulled Sam after I
Whether
woke
he
up
can bounce
today is
back
off
from
to a great
poverty.
start. Nice, nice.
That depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling.
Dang,
Then
son.
there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Just forgot to farm XP? Yeah.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name.
So doing that right now is I have a ton of overflow stuff, 1.8k. Nice, nice.
It would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Dang.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to
That's
use it
rough.
for people who
But at least she'll be able to use it for herself, though, I guess.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime.
Dang.
But he never caught the guy. In his desperation,
I mean, I guess I would sacrifice a lot of things to catch a heinous criminal like that.
he offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories
Snap.
as a detective will be erased, and he will completely
That's rough,
forget
man. That
his
one's
own
rough.
identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
That's like cheating. That's like kind of evil. That's like kind of really evil, but I'm for it. That's like really fucking greedy. But I like it. I like it.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled,
Rough.
and they develop their own desires, it seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will
It's
get
a strong business model. That's true. It is. Hi, Sonny. I wish you could hear him. I don't know if you heard him there. But he's meowing at me. Hello, Sonny.
Happens to be one of my greatest strengths.
He's looking for Lily. Lily's in the other bed. He decided to leave. He came in here, squawked at me, and then left. Ooh. She knows my name.
26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Ooh.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it?
I wonder if all the Glamoth Sams have entropy loss syndrome.
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe for
Ah,
the
so they
genes of their
do.
warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
Dang. I mean, that's true. They were test tube babies.
You are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease
that's true.
are nowhere to be found.
Are you
I guess she's
suggesting
wanting
that
a
the
cure.
IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining.
A silver lining.
That's all I can say for now.
Wow, how cryptic of her.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Uh-oh. I like how she said unfortunately.
A nice way to put it.
Moo.
Even more curious about
He
the
wants me to
Stellaron
reach down and pet
hunters.
him. So I'm gonna
Each
reach
of
down
you
and
has
pet him.
your
That's what
own
he's asking
identity
for.
and a special bond with each other.
Moo.
It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
I think now he's gonna get back up here now.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader.
He found Lily in the Squishmallow bed.
And if all Stellaron hunters are
There he is. I don't know if you heard him. He loves to coo as he jumps up here. He likes to announce his
traveling on the
presence.
path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move.
I still need him
in
like a
opposite direction.
mascot.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
Interesting.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am.
I think my model's
And you
about to
must
freak
know
out
that
because
my
he's walking
partner's
in front of the
keeping an eye
monitors.
on this room.
He likes to wave his tail.
If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Interesting.
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
That's adventuring right there. That's obviously Topaz. In fact, there's probably Diamond. But I wonder who the others are.
Our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the
I
outside.
only really see like 7.
So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10
8.
pieces and give each
9.
of us a cornerstone.
Oh,
to
10.
fill
There we
that
go.
void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
I wonder if Diamond
So,
is a
You understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future.
God, what do they call it? It starts with E.
And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return. allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation.
I think it's an E.
When the war among the eons eventually comes. I understand. Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is
She's
one
a
of my
merchant.
greatest strengths.
She's got to play the long game. That's why she likes
If fate
adventuring
turns
so
that
much.
page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony.
Aww. Poor Miss
Well,
Firefly.
It ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Dang, the collateral. There goes his memories.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I
Look
should
at all
head
those
down and
records.
take a look.
Those records, cool.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
It's Lady Vermilion. Chat with the guests. Of course we're gonna chat with the guests. Oh, look who it is! At Boat Hill.
Remember, I can take you out with just one
Oh my god,
shot
he's talking adventuring.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
Oh my god, yes, it's like an old western like gambling scene.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero
Love
of the
it.
Astral Express. The most dazzling
Oh, don't
trailblazer
lay
in
on
all
me.
of Penacony.
Well, at least he's gonna lay down. He decided to scoot close to the edge so he can watch Lily sleep.
Long time no see, friend.
Lily's slightly disturbed by it. He likes to stalk her.
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
He's trying to get his tail to like press keys on the keyboard. He likes to do that. Somehow, I don't know how he does it, but he does press the button with his tail.
Now
You must
let's
just slap him
congratulate
hard
this
enough.
trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this. Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
Totally
You were
did
at
it.
Dream Fluxery if we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable But that emanator didn't
Emanator, that's the fucking word I was looking for. Emanator.
hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Cowboy.
No problem. In punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is
Save a horse, ride a
Would have been strange
cowboy.
if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey.
I'm a
Do me a favor.
cowboy,
Pass on
baby. The random, that song random. That's Boot Hill's theme song. Ride a horse, save a cow. Or save a horse, ride a cow. Why did I say that completely backwards? Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment
Oh, snap.
Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
Somebody's pissed.
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
I like spicy.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy
Great hero, Penacony. I'll never get tired of hearing that. Great hero. That's me.
But I do hope you guys have fun.
Oh my goodness.
If you don't mind, let's
Venturing's like, I'm done with Penacony. Not fucking setting foot on that planet ever again. A book! Another book. Literary merchant. Crass merchant. Oh no. I made it as a coveted author. This is some jazzy, snazzy music.
Aroma of a rose.
Oh, you see who it is? Dr. Ratio.
Yes, I remember you.
Hashtag
Your performance at Herta's
ratioed.
space station was adequate, I suppose.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were
The
here.
Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator.
Oh my god, he likes to use the big words like invigilator.
Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption. The
How do you
executives
rate
of the
adventuring?
IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
A philosophical zombie.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning.
Snap.
The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded.
Oh my
With the
god.
relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Snap.
Then you'll excuse me.
However's makes such awesome characters for this game. Open the door faster.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Don't you dare embarrass me. Okay. Miss Topaz.
Well, if it isn't
Topaz.
it hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Oh, that's so cute. I'm in the mood for a job change. Ah, yeah, I hear that, girl.
Aren't you afraid I might take you seriously? Thinking about it, though, the lives of the Nameless are so excessively exciting. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
Heck yeah.
If one day you're tired and looking for a change in work environment, or you want a desk job, just contact me.
I would like a desk job right about now. This 90-degree heat and humidity is killing me at camp. I am ready for a desk job.
Party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Nice.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him,
I like how
my
she's like,
ability is not
I don't know what you're talking about.
visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are
Snap.
all different. Some can even read your thoughts.
Wow.
Your desires.
I want a cornerstone like
be
that.
careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
What services do you require?
Oh, I think there's one more. No, there's two more. Where are the other ones, though? There's Miss Bona J.
Lively lady. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange.
Lively
call
lady. My name is Sunday.
What a unique
She
name.
gonna know I lied March 7th.
So, miss, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
She gotta know who I am, right? I want to be the CEO of the IPC.
Oh, this is your wish.
Aww, she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Very pragmatic.
Simple enough. Oh my god.
Let's discuss the cost.
No way, this is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
The tail of an animal? What animal?
It's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings.
Okay.
Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Nice. Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
I think it's taught about Pom Pom. I think she's taught about the tail of Pom Pom. Poor Pom Pom. Huh, I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Or maybe there's somebody... Maybe there's somebody at the top. Oops. Hey! That's a familiar face over there. One's a doppelganger. This whole place has been compromised. Ah, gotta figure out how to get out there. Okay, here we go. Hello, my doppelganger. Oh no! They didn't get his voice actor to do lines again. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? I know, I liked hearing his voice. Lame. Maybe they don't like him anymore. Maybe he asks for too much money. The omen of evil. Ah. Interesting. He became an omen of evil. Oh no. Too realistic. Dang, he wasn't able to get out of the dream.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
We're gonna lounge around.
We meet again.
Oh, who's that? Firefly!
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You mistook me for someone else?
You. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots.
Totally me.
I don't think I'm mistaken, right?
Definitely
There's still
not.
some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Absolutely.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream.
Heck yeah, we did, buddy.
It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations!
We the GOAT.
After the Charmony Festival's
G-O-A-T.
opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will
There
be.
will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder she was so invested.
Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know.
Exactly right.
But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris.
That matter?
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry. It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you.
She's so cute.
And admittedly, I was the one to blame.
I mean, I would have been suspicious. She said, "Hey, I'm a Stellaron
Hiding
hunter."
is much easier than being honest.
Because they always show up and they give me a headache. So, oops.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh shit! They recognized her.
They've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me. Just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Nice.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
She'll be alright.
I'll
She
send a
can
message
run.
later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Alright. We are almost done,
Let's
I think.
take a seat here. Everything is settled. But
Oh my
there's still some
goodness.
time left.
Like, I just
Maybe I
got
should
here,
take
but maybe I should take a walk.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
We definitely talked to everybody, so. Oh, it's Firefly. She sent me a message. It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Robin's gonna sing. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! Hype, 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 hype. I wish I had gotten her. She has like the most unique mechanics ever. And I love it. She's gonna sing. Let's go.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies,
Hi.
gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages,
She's probably gonna get assassinated or something.
of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all
I love
our
the
guests.
color of her eyes, though. They stand out so much against her color palette.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, The celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar.
I feel like there should be like
Airship
some
you all stand upon.
of those like waypoint
Express your warmest
crystals as
applause
earrings.
and
Like
deepest
that'd be so cool.
appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally
AKA
gotten
me.
the Dreamscape
It was me.
back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement,
Well, that explains
but
why it's on
also
this
marks
ship
the relaunch of the Radiant
and not in the
Feldspar.
theater.
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork.
Aw, yay! Mikhail gets a shout out.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aww,
She's so cute.
she's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet.
That's right, unparalleled.
Unparalleled. March 7th is so fucking cute.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
Ooh.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the
What?
Astral Express. A meager appreciation.
He's like, oh shit.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Wow.
Nameless, nameless, nameless.
And now, I propose a toast.
A toast.
To harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh, yay. Yay, cutscene time.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right.
Oh,
But
it's
have you
Sparkle.
forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Oh, snap, though.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Oh, shit.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone.
I love
Time to create a group and inform
Sparkle.
everyone.
11111. Yay, Sparkle! That's Mori Sparkle. I like how you're using that. From where to view fireworks. Oh my goodness. She got into the group. I love her names from where to view fireworks. She doesn't need an invite. Oh my goodness. One by one. 48 system hours on it. Dang. The fridge is wrong with you. Don't be crass, my silver cowboy. Oh man, I like how we have Argenti in this conversation in Boat Hill. We got everybody. $999? $999? Oh my god, Robin's like, please don't don't panic. Like, how do you not panic when there's a bomb on the newly appointed ship that it was gifted to us? Like, come on. The beauty is duty bound. Wanna bet who will survive this? Okay. Dr. Ratio has left the chat.
All set.
I love it.
Let's start following the plan.
Dr. Ratio. I kind of thought one would be right here. Oh, that's the other side. Never mind. There's one, I think, near here, though. Make sure I'm looking at it right. I think it should be, like, right over here. Come on, collect it already. There it is. It's a doll.
Finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts.
They're so cute. Oh my goodness.
Posing as a bomb.
Not very good at character design. Foreshadowing.
Now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode.
Okay.
5, 4, 1.
Oh my god. Where's 3 and 2?
I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm Sparkle. Some more like tear it apart. That sounds cruel. $999. Oh, bad news first. I like how I can ask, what are you doing in here? Like 131 bombs. The good news is none of them are real bombs. Well, I mean, that's 131 out of 999. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
I think I got one though. 132, okay. Alright, where's the next one? There's one in here. Wait a minute, the beep? There it is. I like that you can listen to the beeping. Oh my goodness, it's going through all the things that we went through.
I'm more than happy to help, but unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
Rude.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in...
Dr. Boom.
I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of
Ooh, a red herring. I love it. Any story that involves Sparkle is gonna be amazing.
Our auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
There's always red herring.
Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding?
The red herring.
Wrong answer.
I know. I wanted to say it anyway.
It's not. Oh, gray hair. It's been so long, but you haven't changed at all.
I'm never gonna change.
Seeing as you put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You'd better find that real.
I want a Sparkle plushie. I want one now. A pitiful. I like it's transformed. Okay, who are we getting a message from this time? Dadgum Wababoo, I give up. Oh my god. 217 talking dolls. Oh my god, our Jency's like, don't give up hope. Should be one right across from here too. Right there. I like how they beep like bombs. Firmware doll. Fluffy, okay. Plush dolls. Fluffy doll. Oh my god. I'm gonna stare at a bag. I'm gonna keep staring. No suspicious at all. I like it. That was cool. Oh no. 145 adorable dolls. We're gonna end up finding the one, I bet. Alright, so there's two more. Not quite out of here yet. So open up the door. Aha! There it is. I was like, I hear the beeping. I love that there's beeping involved.
You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits.
Director Doll.
I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony.
I love the bobblehead. We're gonna do the bobblehead thing too. Except for mine's more like bubble boobs.
Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts. Simon, who's that?
Chicken Wing Boy. That's who that is. Chicken Wing Boy. I like how Boot Hill seems to be finding the most, right? He found like 200 and something. But he did have help. He asked a couple people for help, so maybe that's more cheating.
But don't fret. I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Dr. Edward. Oh my god. Aww. And blew me a kiss. How sweet. Alright, who's... The IPC Special Investigations Team. Damn! $329? $329. They're gonna give it up. I mean, you guys can't do anything about it. Holy forking short balls. This is gonna be a killer. Well, she beat, she certainly beat Boot Hill. But she's got like a whole ass team, so... I mean, that makes sense. Ha! This one's different. I like how she's speaking in a British accent.
More dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the radiant feldspar. Please hold them back to the golden sparkle tree.
Golden sparkle tree. Oh my god. I like how this one's different.
As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here. Sweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
I like how she's even taking on the speaking mannerisms of the origami bird. Balderdash. Alright, that was the last one, I think. Yay! Oh my god, they're also just dolls. Oh my god! It's Johnny, except for it's Sparkle! Knew it. Of course not. They're all dolls. There's no bomb. Miss Sparkle is pleased. Uh-oh. Super important, guys. What? 1,000 dolls? Uh-oh. They just memeing with Penacony. They are?